Have you ever daydreamed about one day quitting your day job, just running away into the forest to become an ethereal elf? Well, we're gonna make that dream a reality. Let's get it. Hello, my baby aliens. Happy Monday, y'all. Let's get into this super fun elf look. We're gonna start with blocking the eyebrows. Shout out to my mom for having this edge control. I had no glue. I had nothing to block my brows but this edge control, and honey, I made it work. I've never blocked my brows with edge control before, but it worked really, really well. So we're just literally just smearing that on nice and even, making sure we get it, all the hairs nice and flat. Now, I'm not doing a total brow blocking, but just enough to make sure the hairs are nice and slick. And honey, this really did the trick. Highly recommend it, y'all. If y'all want to do some quick brow blocking thing on the quick, this shit got me looking like Kazuya Mishima, like from Tekken, y'all. Like, y'all know who I'm talking about. I was in there like so anyway, my lovely aliens, the next step is we're gonna do a little bit of color correcting. If you look at the color wheel, typically green blocks out like redness. My color theory honestly just went completely out the window when I did this. I was like, what's gonna block this properly? Okay, let's do green. And you know what? It delivered. Okay. I ain't mad. This is the LA Girl concealer. I think that's what it is, LA Girl. Yeah, shout out to LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition, honey. This concealer has done so much for me. And then we are going in with that Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder that I did not show, but I used it before. We're using that to just go over the green to do that final blocking step. And again, I'm not going for a complete brow blocking. I just really wanted my brows to look bleached. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted them to look light, but I also wanted them to look natural and not so manicured. Like, I wanted texture of my brows, but I wanted them light at the same time. So this was a really quick and efficient way to do it. So now we're doing the eyeshadow part, y'all. I am taking it back. I'm getting one of my older palettes. This is a BH Cosmetics palette, and I would link you, but honey, I think this palette is discontinued, to be honest. So yeah, we're using those beautiful, like shimmery, bronzy colors all over the eyelid. Don't be afraid. Do it. Also, I have to say, recording this in the daytime, I said I would never do it again. I really mean it, y'all. I'm never doing this again. My dog's barking. Okay, my mama watching TV in the front room. It's a whole thing. But we're doing our best, okay? We're committed. We're having this Makeup Monday. We're sharing this experience together. So anyway, I'm going ahead with those nice bronzy shimmery colors all over the eyelid. I chose this palette because I wanted something more natural. I didn't want something too super pigmented. No shade to BH Cosmetics, but I wanted something like as natural as possible with a little bit of pigment, nothing too crazy. Like, if I would have did the Juvia's Place like I'm doing right now, this shadow would have been thin, okay? So speaking of Juvia's, we're going in that Saharan palette. Yes, the Saharan palette. I do not know what color that was, but we are using our fingertips, honey. And in this palette, I haven't shown y'all this one, but this is the Taupes palette that my boo-boo Celestial Gaming Goddess, shout out to boo-boo, love you, bitch. She got me this, I think, for Christmas. And it is a absolutely beautiful, beautiful palette. Alrighty, y'all, now it's time for some contouring. I know, me contouring, I never do. I literally never do. But for this ethereal elf look, I really wanted to just cut my cheeks in a natural way as possible. And I wanted to have a different face shape, just a little, nothing too over the top. So I'm using the Juvia's Place contour stick, pen stick. Honestly, I don't even know what color this is. Let me see, y'all. Hold on, I got you. This is the color Katsina, and it is very pretty. It's perfect for my skin color. Right there. I do not know how to contour my chin. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I don't know how to contour, but I tried to contour my chin just so I can have like a more like sleek, slimmer face. And you know, we gotta trust that process. What do I always tell y'all? You gotta trust the process, okay? So it's gonna look great at the end, I promise. Right now, it's looking kind of 5 o'clock beard shadowy thing going on, but it's gonna look great later on, I promise. So we're going the old school way, doing the puffer fish, the kissy pout to get that cheek cutting in there. Yes, carve it out, baby. Carve art, Picasso. Yes. So we're doing that, and I'm using my super cute like mermaid tail contour brush, which another brush I haven't showed y'all, but I have it whenever I decide to contour once every 6 months. So we're doing really good. Like I said, trust the process. Blending it out on the forehead. If I do any like day-to-day contouring, it's really my forehead and maybe the cheek. Like all this extra nose stuff I do, it's not needed. Anyway, so it looks like I'm regretting my decisions. That's that look on my face. But now I'm putting on a little bit of Maybelline powder to try to balance that out and make that not look so beardy. It's looking okay. It's looking better. But yeah, it's contouring is hard, especially with cream. But with cream, you get more color in there, if that makes sense. Like if you want like sharpness, it's better to go with cream. If you want like light, airy contouring, it's better to go with powder. Anyway, so we're going back in with that BH Cosmetics palette, that discontinued ass palette, and using some of the baked highlighters in there and just applying that on the cheeks. The little, I don't know what is that? The highlight of my cheekbone. I'm using makeup lingo, y'all. The highlight of my cheekbones, we're doing that. We're dabbing it out with our nice saturated, moist beauty blender. Okay, I put some on the nose as well. Okay, look at that nose. Pixie, baby. Y'all, I just sped this part up because I was really just like in the zone, just creating different type of shapes and like different lines and stuff while watching Wife Swap. Shout out to Hulu for having Wife Swap. Like that, that's my next obsession right now. I have moved on from America's Next Top Model, so yeah. So yes, y'all, we are going in with that graphic eyeliner pack that I got a couple weeks back and using that beautiful like cocoa brown and white and going in and creating some nice shapes and illusions. I chose the brown because I wanted it to be as natural to my skin as possible. I was really inspired by Grimes. She has like skin colored tattoos on her back. They're almost white. Like she's so pale, but the ink is like basically white on her back, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I was getting inspiration from that. So I wanted to have brown eyeliner on my eyes to recreate like a tattoo type of style around my eyes, but in my own skin tone. So yeah, so that's why I did the brown. And then shout out to me and my big ass hand in the way. But anyway, then I did some accents of white, just to have some of that brown pop out a little bit, but also to create like a little bit more contrast too. So now I'm just sticking on some good old gems all over the face, on the chin. Where else am I putting one? Where are we going? On the Medusa. You know, I used to have a Medusa piercing actually, and that little spot is still there. Rest in peace. It was really cute. So yeah, just finishing up the look with some more gems and stickers and stuff like that, just to create more texture and create a story, you know? Like, this isn't just a makeup look. Like, I'm creating a whole ass character. And honestly, if I could wear this shit every day, I would. Okay? Like, this was so fun to do. So yeah, so going in with that white, y'all gotta know we gotta do the contrast. Doing some whites. I like to do a lot of things symmetrically. I don't know why. That's just always been my style. Like, no matter what I create, things have to be symmetrical. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with it. But anyway, adding more dots, adding more detail, adding more color. Now we're gonna add some jewelry. Y'all know I have to do the whole complete look. I had to change my outfit for this. I basically grabbed every single piece of jewelry I own. Let me stop. But actually, I think 90% of this jewelry I actually made. Yes. I am planning on bringing my jewelry back. But that's for a later project. But yeah, all of this jewelry I made that necklace. I made that matapati. Yeah, basically everything I'm putting on. I didn't realize it until like editing this video, but I did. I made all of this. I did it. This thing that I'm hooking to my necklace is actually a croc charm that I used to make croc charms. I used to call them shoe clips. But I just pretty much attached that to my necklace. And last but not least, y'all, the best part, we gotta add the ears. These were hand painted by me, hand dyed. I want to get a new pair and redo them because these are a little old, but they held very well for a very long time. I did the piercings on them, I did the jewelry, I did all that stuff on them. But girl, is this not a serve? Is this not an entire look? If you see her in the forest, you are blessed with good fortune and wealth. Okay? It's giving, baby, would you still love me? Let me stop before I get monetized. Like, come on now. Come on. Girl. Yeah! I am your leader. We come in peace. I'm so stupid. This entire segment right here, this is what I get for watching 5 consecutive seasons of America's Next Top Model. Okay, I was channeling my inner Tyra, okay, with the hand movements, the grace. I'm the oracle in the forest, honey. Your wish is my command, bitch. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this look. Thank y'all so much. Bye.